Hello, everyone. I welcome all the lovely parents to this very beautiful journey of Day 2 Super Parenting Workshop. I'm sure yesterday you have realized many things and you got a chance to self introspect yourself. And today is also a very brilliant journey. We are learning new things. A quick revision also I'll do of yesterday's session, and you will know many more things about yourself as a parent and individual. Make sure you are there till the end, because at the end I'm going to take all the question. I'll be taking the question answer round, so where my purpose will be, where I can ensure that maximum interact solution I can give, or we can through each other's support we can have a very beautiful journey, this parenting journey. Yes, so everyone, let us start our session day 2 with a very beautiful prayer. So आप सभी से request है, please join your hands, close your eyes, आंखें बंद, मन शांत, खुद को एकदम relax कर दीजिए. Please relax yourself. You have to listen to this prayer. This prayer is specially designed by our founder and chairman, where the prime focus is humanity, to serve humanity. So please keep your eyes closed and let us listen to this prayer. My beloved Lord God, Supreme Power, Bhagwan, Allah, Jesus, gods and goddesses, Guru. Under your witness, I ask for forgiveness and forgive all. With your blessing, I pray that I receive and spread happiness, peace, prosperity, achievements, purity, good health, joy, bliss, and love. Give me guidance and pray to you every day. Forgive me, Lord. I am ignorant. I knowingly and unknowingly keep on making innumerable mistakes every day. Please grant me knowledge, alertness, insight, and wisdom to realize and overcome them. I am sure with your and Guruji's grace, I shall be able to complete my karmas. Oh Lord, with the strength of your compassion and love, caring, guidance, and blessings, I'm sure I shall be able to come out of my hurts, guilt, complaints, rebellious attitude, anger, jealousy, gossiping, pride, sadness, doubts, disappointments, depressions, all kinds of negativity like fear, laziness, dishonesty, selfishness, rudeness, cruelty, greed, and hatred. Do support me to eliminate them from my mind. Please support me to always stay positive and happy. Bless me that I treat everyone with love and compassion. My trust always stays strong in you, which in turn helps me to be at peace in any situation of life. I always be able to forgive others and ask for their forgiveness. I stay assertive and creative in every situation of life. I always stay natural and grounded whenever I meet you. I stay shockproof in all situations. Whatever happens with me is done by you, and you are doing it for my own good. I understand that only change is constant and surrender myself to you with devotion, trust, and respect. I pray to be brave, determined, certain with a strong moral. I always keep seeking discretion, humility, wisdom, and ultimate liberation. I keep writing good, reading good, thinking good, contemplating good, take right actions, and follow true direction. And for this, I ask for capability, patience, vision that sees all with equality and good intentions, compassion and intention of doing good to others. Grant me the power of detachment, fill me with confidence, willpower, conviction, and commitment. Make me responsible to spread love, compassion, and happiness across the universe. Bless me, O God, so that I can serve humanity sincerely with love, peace, knowledge, and celebration. Thank you, God. Thank you, universe. Thank you. Keeping your eyes closed, please rub your hands. Allow that energy to be generated from your palms. As you are rubbing, your palms will be warm enough. And now put your palms on your eyes. दो आईब्रोज के बीच जहां हम तिलक करते हैं, concentrate करिए. You will be able to see a light. In that, see the supreme power you believe in. See your parents, your teachers, your coach. See yourself and the goal of your life. See, everyone is blessing you. Again, keeping your eyes closed, please rub your hands a little more harder and faster. More energy, more urja, more warmness, and a light gentle massage on your face. And धीरे धीरे प्यारी सी स्माइल के साथ आंखें खोलिए and video भी on करिए please. If possible, everyone on your video, that will be really great. Would love to see all the smiling faces, beautiful, handsome faces. And yes, let us begin our journey with some claps. Please, I request everyone, clap for yourself that today, day two, you are here, you are present here, you made a point. There is a possibility some spouse also might be over here. Yesterday, if the mothers or the fathers were really inspired, and today you made a point that your spouse is also present. So I want everyone, please clap for your own self. It's very important to energize ourselves. Yes, a warm good evening to everyone. My name is Urvi Dhanesha, and I'm one of the leading faculties with World Human Development Center. Since 2009, I'm associated with them. I have trained and transformed more than 5,000 people. And already yesterday, I have given my introduction. So, all those who are newcomers, that is freshers for today, day two, please go through my video. That is the recording of yesterday, so that it is easy for you to relate to me, of course after the session, not now. And also make sure that whatever you realize after seeing the recording, please you can DM me, you can inform us what is your realization, what have you learned. I think there are few people who have joined today, so the recording of yesterday and today will be posted, don't worry, so nothing will be missed on that. And quickly, I want everyone, yesterday you all, how many of you are first timers right now? That is today you are attending for the first time. Please write me in the chat. Write me. That is today is your first day. Though yesterday was the first day, but today is your first day. How many of you? Okay, hardly few people. I'm so sorry. By mistake, I stopped the recording, but it started again. Sorry for the same. Okay. Okay, great friends. So now, yesterday I had given wonderful tasks. So quickly, I want everyone to give me a feedback on the chat window that what have you realized? There were three things which I told. One is no instruction day, and now complete fast. I'm sure कुछ लोगों का बीपी बढ़ गया होगा या लो हो गया होगा, है ना? They must have become really very hyper, or there is a possibility that you might have become more confident, more patience, or you really found some creative, unique ways that agar instruction nahi to what else we can use to communicate with our children so that our bond becomes more healthy. So please give me a feedback that how was your experience? Okay, everyone quickly on the chat, please write. Everybody has 2 minutes. Okay, the first was the instruction thing. Second was I really appreciate many parents took the efforts and at least good 8 qualities you all have posted. I am really very happy that you have taken this initiative. Claps for all those parents who specially posted that good qualities. And of course, the third was where you had to appreciate your child or children. Okay, 4 times, which I had already told you yesterday, and today 3 times. So please quickly give me your feedback. If possible, give a detailed feedback. Yes, what is your realization? Feedback का मतलब ये नहीं है कि वो अच्छा लगा या क्या हुआ. Feedback is what is your realization? What did you learn? What did you realize after implementing whatever you learned yesterday? Okay, quickly everyone, 2 minutes, your time starts now. Difficult, but later we found we were calm. Wow, very good, Neha. Became more patient and creative. Very good, Ramya. Say the video today late. I just saw the video, but usually I appreciate my words on their strengths. Okay, okay, okay. Now you have to make sure, Ankit, that you appreciate in general also. It's not only when they do something good. Okay, important is efforts pe appreciation. Yes, so they get motivated to perform it again and again. Renu, amazing experience. Me and my son both smiled. Wow, Renu, this is amazing. So, what else do you want, Anna? It was difficult to put them back on track, but worked well. Okay, lovely. My child is really loving. Wow, Dr. Archana, brilliant. Kya baat hai. A parent is able to compliment in front of everyone. This is really courageous. We generally have a tendency to speak negative, thinking that, I want to improve, so मैं उसकी weaknesses बता दूं या negativity बोलूं. But it is really wonderful that you're appreciating your child here. Wow. Child became more responsive and happy to do a work. Very good. That's Lenny, right? If I'm not wrong. Lenny Matthew. Lovely. Until 5 p.m. I have not given any instruction, but there was some school homework. Okay, okay. Darshika, no worries. See, important is that at least you realize, yes, that what is working, what is not working. Now tell me, if not instructions, then what did work? Come on, quickly answer that. If not instructions, तो फिर work किसने किया? है ना? Come on. What are you realizing? Quick. प्यार ने आए हाय क्या बात है डॉक्टर अर्चना. So please keep this realization on. Yes, this beautiful love is created when instructions are This is so brilliant. So see, understand. Now see, parents, you all are different. Your style is different. So your realization is also ना किसी को ये work and encourage others also. This is so brilliant. So brilliant. Avoid unnecessary instruction all the time. Superb, Neha. Great. So what did you practice? If you avoided unnecessary instructions, then what did you practice? She did on her own. She's not taking my help. Wow. So she became independent. She started becoming responsible. This is so amazing. Great, Neha. Yes, definitely. See, understand, parents, when you are implementing such techniques which are making your bond more happy, healthier, that is working, and that is being constructive, being creative, and being consistent. So today, make sure that whatever you are realizing, okay, you have to practice that regularly to create that better impact. See, whatever, yes, till yesterday, if you were feeling that via instructions, I'm supposed to make my child do, abhi wo belief toot gaye. Yes or no, that belief is broken. You yourself broke that belief. So now you have to make sure to make a new belief work. You have to practice. Okay. So how many of you will practice whatever you are realizing? How many of you will practice? Come on. Wow, Renuka is a leader. Huh? Great. Always ready to improve. Brilliant. Wow. Dhairya Loda also, Renu Rathod, Saida also, brilliant. Manisha also. Wow. Come on. I want everyone either give me a thumbs up or write in the chat me. How many of you will practice? You will practice whatever you have realized that this is working. Okay. And one more thing, what I want to share is yesterday I told you there are three effective tools to communicate. One was no instructions. Second is appreciate. And third is what I'm telling you right now. Every day for 15 minutes, come up with quality time with your child or children and that is nothing but love story. Now, what I mean by love story is not that typical boyfriend girlfriend mentality, but where there is pure sharing, there is an healthy interaction. You are communicating, you are just expressing your love for your child. Now, when you enter in this zone, when you enter in the love zone, you are creating a better connection. And for connection, it is not at all important that suppose अगर आपका बच्चा teenage हो गया तो now I cannot connect to my child. No, child and parent are in the unconditional love relation. Yes or no? Parents unconditionally love the child. But as and when they grow, that love is going down and down, and there are conditions which are creating and which are taking the space instead of love. So, what we have to do is, Renuka, we have to ensure that daily for 15 minutes there has to be a quality time, and in that quality time there has to be interaction, there has to be sharing. आप पूरे दिन क्या हुआ, कैसी रही आपकी जर्नी, उसकी कैसी रही, that y'all can talk. Y'all can talk if y'all learned something new, if you realized something about yourself. You can even share your story to your children. Why do you want to inspire them by telling Dhirubhai Ambani's story or Einstein's story? Why even your struggle is an inspiration. How did your child learn your mother tongue? By you encouraging them, by you speaking to them. How did your child learn walking? He was holding your hand and you were walking with your child. So that means when you are teaching the basic life skills to your child, why don't you also teach them to connect to you by expressing, by sharing, by talking? And in that, there should not be any interrogation. No question answer कि तेरा homework किया कि नहीं, did you attend your class today? No, nothing of that sort. It has to be a love story, है ना? Just imagine आप लोग when you were in love for the first time और आपका पहला पहला crush, है ना? How was that feeling? You were ready, है ना? चांद तारे सब उसके लिए लाऊंगा. And what you used to talk with your boyfriend girlfriend, or what would you like to talk to your crush, or what you would wait for? Oh, now wow, now I talk this that. But you were just talking, expressing. So that mindset we have to create. Are you understanding? Everyone is able to relate to me. Everyone is able to relate to me. So the third and effective tool is love story. Don't hesitate to tell your struggles or your weaknesses to your child. I see so many parents that they feel that, oh no, अगर मैंने मेरे बच्चे को बता दिया that I am fearful, तो उसको लगेगा कि पापा तो फट्टू है, पापा तो कुछ नहीं कर सकते या मम्मा कुछ नहीं कर सकती. Or no, if I tell that I dropped my dream for you, then my child will also say no. Understand one thing, parents. When you talk to your child heart to heart, they connect you very well. If you just recall 0 to 5 years, आपके बच्चे का, just recall, try and recall if possible, you were so transparent with your child. And that is why it is said 0 to 5 years may the child is connected more. After 5 years, slowly, वो connection कटने लगता है. That connection, there is a gap, and that is why we say communication gap. By the way, we term it as a generation gap, but there is no generation gap. There is a communication gap. If there would have been a generation gap, how would grandparents and grandchildren connect to each other? Tell me. Obviously, we want them to be concentration, his clarity of life. If you want to keep these things intact daily for 15 minutes, go with this love story technique. technique and you will create miraculous results. You will see that the child will feel, oh my God, my parents are there to listen to me. Yesterday, there were a few parents who said that I want my child to listen to me. In counselings also, when we do counselings to parents and children, the prime issue of parents is, of course, discipline and consistency hai. But uske piche, what is that? My child needs to listen to me. And see, today, so many parents are saying yes or no, that they started doing their work on their own. Yes or no? How many of you felt that instruction was not needed? The child is doing things on the own. Now, how is that possible? Because internally you have realized something. Are you understanding? Everyone with me? You're able to relate? Yes. So please make a point that daily for 15 minutes. If in case 15 minutes is also constrained to you, start with 10 minutes. And that time, generally, what 2, 3 things, this is purely my suggestion. Of course, if you want to follow, you can follow. You can make a nice, आपके घर में एक अच्छा सा corner, cozy corner बना दीजिए. Where that is the place where you daily go there, sit, talk, interact with them. And that time, no gadgets. Please make a point. During those 15 minutes, everyone in the home is no gadgets. You don't have to be in the gadget zone. Yes, yes, everyone is able to relate. So how many of you will implement it? How many of you will implement it? Wow, brilliant, brilliant. Good luck, good luck. Okay, great. So, okay, now quickly give me a realization. How did you feel when you wrote 8 good qualities about your child? Please tell me the feeling in the chat. What did you feel? How was it? What did you realize? Yes, very true, Ankit. Quality time is most important for better bonding and understanding both the sides. Yes, definitely. Definitely, Ankit. Okay, nice. And how many of you want this kind of activity to do it regularly? You really felt good, acha laga. You want to do it regularly, proud and happy. Realize wow, beautiful. Very good. Can't express. Yes, we want this activity. Realize that there are qualities which we overlook. Yes, very true, Renuka. So true, so true. So I want you all to play a small game with your child, not right now. Definitely after the session you can do that. That what you can do is you can play a word play game. Okay, where you select any one word which is a positive word. Okay, that can be like suppose it can be enthusiasm or it can be a respect word. And what you have to do is in your home, everybody will compliment each other that okay for example you can take a word play for example help. Okay, so Renuka, you can appreciate your child that my child is helping everyone daily. So this is a word play game which you can play. Okay, for 1 week please play and give me a feedback what is your realization. But parents in return don't expect that even your child has to do. If they do, that is brilliant. Okay, but please don't expect. Yes, you can encourage them. If you are suppose that help word is there, so everyone in the family will say something about help, and that has to be an affirmation that okay my mother is a very helpful lady, or today I helped my maid, she was unwell so I just helped my maid. Are you getting it? Everyone, so who is ready to play this game for 1 week? I'm sharing my contact number in the group again, in the Zoom group. All those who are ready to play this word play game, what you have to do is, after 1 week, please give me the feedback. What did you realize? Okay, and daily use a new word. Yes, daily use a new word. Today she told I was happy to see my quality. Wow, Daria Loda, this is fantastic. Very happy that so many good qualities are there in my child. Yes, Varna, beautiful. My kids are small, under 5, anything different. Yes, Neha, I will suggest you my gamified toddler parenting program. In that, I go into a very deep level where how you can inculcate visible habits, invisible habits, and learning science of tonality. So you can just write GTP on my contact number and you'll get the link. Okay, it's happening on 29, 30, 31st July. It's a 3 days WhatsApp class with a very minimal amount, investment amount, 199 only. Okay, all those who have children below 5 years, between 0 to 5 years, you all can join this special program called Gamified Toddler Parenting Program. Okay, great. Now let us move ahead. Now what are we going to do is age-wise. Yes, this is the program Gamified Toddler. Please excuse me for the date. This is not the date. It's of the past one, but the date is 29, 30, 31st July. Uh, the timing is 6 to 7:15. If you want to know more about, if you want to get the link on my WhatsApp number, write GTP. Okay, by tonight you'll get the link. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yes, and now age-wise, how and what we can, how we can communicate, how we can understand our child's psychology. Let us go into that thing. Yes, if anybody has any question right now, please write it down. At the end of the session, I will be taking. There is a question answer round. Okay, so at the end of the session, but anybody wants to write down anything, I'm giving 30 seconds. And quickly, we are starting with the age-wise thing. Where age-wise, the psychology, and at the same time, how, at what age, what can be done with the child and children so that they become more effective, more, their efficiency can increase, where you can focus more. Yes, can we have it on the screen, please? Okay, now understand one thing, 0 to 7 years. Okay, now, first of all, when the child is born, it's like a complete new slate. And there is nothing in the background. There is no corruption. There is no filtration. And to think, Deshna, as I mentioned, uh, just a moment. If child doesn't listen for studies and to think that I have to study regularly 11, Deshna, I already mentioned that I will answer all the questions at the end of the session. I request write it in your book, not here. Parents, please don't write here because there is a possibility I might miss on the question. Please write it in your book. Okay. Last 15 minutes is the question answer round. Okay. Yes. Back to this thing. Now understand, when the child is born with a lot of innocence, with a lot of readiness to adapt and to learn. Okay. Learn means उसको जो आपने सिखाया वो सीखने के लिए तैयार. Okay, so now understand first very thing that what all will work, and at the same time 0 to 7 years their pattern is data, getting the data, that is the information, where you teach them many things around and surround you. You want to teach them good values, you want to teach them how to talk, how to listen, yes or no, there are few things. Yes, how to respect small values also. Yes, so here what works is the touch therapy. The more and more via touch they learn, you how much you allow them to experience that, the more they learn, because 0 to 7 years may there are 5 senses, that is the vision, the listening, the smell, the taste, and the feel. These 5 senses are super duper active. So the more they touch, they realize they are able to turn that self more and more. They are super curious to know anything and everything under the sun. So please never ever decrease their curiosity. You increase your patience level and curiosity. Here, share universal laws to them. Don't directly say no to them. After 2 years, parents, because the child starts walking, We generally tend to tell, beta ye mat kar, wo mat kar, yahan mat kar, don't touch this. Please don't go into that zone. It is said that till the age of 5 years, minimum a child listens to a no 10,000 times, which is not needed. Instead, explain and enroll them. Like I'll just share about my daughter. My daughter was 2.5 and she would love to help me in the kitchen because that was the pandemic time. Okay, so we made sure that she is, of course, I didn't want that wo pura din TV and phone mein dekhe. So that is why we made sure that she is helping everyone at home. So we used to take her to the kitchen also, and she knows. We started introducing few things to her. So when I introduced the gas concept to her, I did not tell her no, you cannot touch. Why she cannot touch? After a point, when she grows, I want her to help me in the kitchen. I want that she also learns cooking. She becomes independent. So what I did was I explained that beta, the flames are full of heat. They are very hot. Obviously, if you touch them in masti, then you will get hurt. वो जल जाएगा, आपको pain होगा. For that, what did I made her do? In 2 cups, I took hot water and I took normal water, cold water, and I dipped her. And obviously, it was not that very hot water. It was a little lukewarm. Yeah, but I made her realize. So मैंने उसकी उंगली dip की. Let's see. Do you realize what is hot and what is cold? Of course, when they have bath also, that time also I made her learn that this is hot, this is cold. Then I told her, beta, that this gas, when you on the gas, it is the flames. They help the food to cook, and then we eat the food. But you're not allowed to touch it directly. And whenever you come near the gas, make sure you are attended by an adult. Can you believe one thing? Now she is 4.8. Since a year, she's cooking food. उसको दाल में तड़का करना आता है. The reason is because we explained her. We did not tell her, no, you don't do this. नहीं, तू गैस के पास मत जाना, अरे तुझे कुछ हो जाएगा. अरे ऐसे कैसे हो जाएगा? हम रेगुलरली मदर्स रेगुलरली गो दिन में 50 बार गैस के पास, कुछ होता है क्या? No. So generally, parents have a tendency to over protect our children and over highlight that things. Please don't do that. Enroll them. Of course, religious scriptures and languages are a must. Also, your storytelling is very effective. And in my gamified toddler parenting program, I take storytelling at a much deeper level. So I will request, if you want to understand more of storytelling, you can join my gamified toddler parenting program. Here, their psychology, their pattern is they take lots and lots of information, they store it. Okay, so you have to make sure whatever you are giving to your child, it has to be happy, healthy. Obviously, I don't say that हम उनको negative part नहीं बताएंगे, या कहीं पे suppose अगर danger है तो we don't show them. No, you have to teach them, but not with that fear factor. अरे you'll go there and तू गिर जाएगा तो. No, don't go into that. Beta, take your steps carefully. There is a possibility you might fall from here. So we have to be alert. Are you understanding? The first sentence I said and the second sentence, which was more effective? What do you think? Write in the chat which was more effective. Then I say, oh no, please, hello, तो गिर जाएगा, लग जाएगा. अरे बोला था ना मैंने, I told you, no, you're not supposed to do like this. You never listen to me, and we speak unnecessary sentences. Don't go into that. Here they start believing what you say. Yes, so please start practicing the second one. Okay, quickly note this down. If you have any question, write it in your book. At the end of the session, I'll take the question answer. I'll take the question. Quickly, exactly, everybody has 30 seconds. You can note it down. Note these points. Quickly note these points. I will request few parents have raised their hand. If you can lower them down, otherwise I'll feel that you want to ask something. R. Kirsten, if you can lower it. Of course, if you have any question, I'll definitely attend you. Don't worry for that. Okay, yes, let's move to the next slide. Now is 8 to 12 years. Okay, 8 to 12 or 13. Here is the processing part. Okay, where whatever information they have taken, now they want to process it. So here, please allow them to explore their talent, involve them into more and more extracurricular activities. I don't say that you run on every extracurricular activity, but whatever are their strengths, at least encourage them to participate in that, to allow them to explore that also. There is a possibility that they might go for 10 days and then they might not practice. Please don't tell them that, oh, you wasted my money, you to never follow anything. Don't go into that zone. Here they are exploring. Yeah, still their brain is growing. In 0 to 7, it is in the developing stage. Here it is in the semi stage. It's not fully yet developed. Physical activity is a must. If you want that your children should be less addictive to gadgets, apart from the study part, because now also there are many things online, okay? But if you want, apart from the like time pass वो लोग करते हैं ना phone में 2 3 hours 4 hours, if you want to reduce that, increase their physical activities. At least 3 hours daily they should be involved, and once a week you get involved with them in that physical activity, either dance activity, either sport activity, but please do that. Yes, develop their self-esteem. Here there is a possibility they might, they enact. They want to become this, they want to become that. They are learning. 1 year they want to become an astronaut. 1 year they want to become a sports person. Please don't demotivate them. If you demotivate, their self-esteem will go down. Help them in building their self-esteem by speaking affirmations to them, by listening to them, make them more and more positive mindset. Okay, and the last is extremely important. Please don't compare. There are so many parents, they say no, we don't compare, but हाँ वो मेरी बुआ का बेटा है ना, वो बहुत अच्छा करता है. My that auntie's child is doing very well, but he's a little slow in history. Yeah, I said this is called comparison only. Please don't compare your child, because here they have started, they go to school, they are making friends, there are teachers, so they tend to get a different kind of exposure where they are actually seeing when they have the test. So if a friend is getting more marks than them, they immediately go into that fear or that complex that am I not good enough? So at that time, if you as parents will not emotionally support them, then they will get demotivated. Okay? Instead of comparison, appreciate. Wow, beta, you got out of 20, you got 15. I'm sure next time you will improve. That's it. That's it. Keep your sentences very simple. Okay? Your their is where they are processing things. Okay, so make sure that you are there emotionally with them. Quickly make a note of all these things. If you have any questions, write it down. Again, 30 seconds. Yes, next please. And now is 13 to 18. Being a teenager, there are a lot of changes, especially physical changes, hormonal changes. Parents, please educate them. It is a very crucial and delicate. Generally, यहाँ पे जैसे जैसे उनकी height बढ़ती है, when as they are physically growing, they start comparing yourself to themselves to you. Let's see, I came to mama's height, I came to papa's height. So here in their mind, they feel that now even I am becoming an adult, though they are still not adult, but still they want to, and they start feeling that. So here the hormonal changes are there. If you have a female child, mothers please educate. If you have a boy child, fathers please educate. There is nothing wrong in educating them about opposite sex also, that this is what it is. There is a possibility, attraction, infatuation, crush, ये सारी चीजें होने ही वाली. आपको भी हुआ है ना, हम सबको हुआ. Everyone has gone through. So here, if your child comes up that mama, I've started liking this girl or I've started liking this boy, please don't invalidate their expression. Make them sit, listen to them, what exactly they are saying, and educate them. Tell them. You can even tell a fictitious story, or even you can tell your experience. That बेटा मुझे भी ऐसा लगता था, ये crush था, this that, but then the feeling was just hardly. It was just an infatuation. Give them proper definition. Okay, what is love? In love we grow. There is support. We together we grow. We don't demotivate, or we don't ensure that we are cutting down on others' powers. So, like this, sit, talk to them. If you don't know, first even you get educated. So it's completely okay. Make them your consultant. You have your meeting, ask your child, Beta, today what do you think? What should I wear? Or what do you think? Which color will suit me? Okay, today what do you think? What should we cook? Okay, I have to go at this place, or I have to give someone. My friend's birthday is there. What can I give? Make them your consultant. The moment you involve them, they start feeling that I am getting recognized, because here their psychology is identity crisis. They want to be recognized, and that is why they go onto Facebook and Insta, where they want like, share, and subscribe. What is this like? That is nothing but 10, 20, 50 people should like my post. I say घर पे उसको like करो ना. Share. What is this share? This is nothing but they want to talk with you. So speak to them, express to them. When they come up with something, 2 minutes, take a pause and listen to them carefully. And what is the subscribe? Subscribe to their channel. That is, when they come to you, listen to them carefully. Share, speak to them, make them your consultant, and very importantly, involve them in your family matters. Don't feel that he'll come to know that uska chacha aisa hai, uska ye aisa, uncle is like that, auntie is like that. No, it's nothing like that. Involve them. You never know what opinions they give, what suggestions they give. They can really be very helpful to you. Are you understanding? Yes, yes. Here is a very delicate area where they are going to become an adult. They are no more kids. So please stop treating them like a kid. Here they want to be independent. Allow them to be independent. Let them do maximum mistakes. ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा क्या होगा? They will learn from their mistakes. And this is what we want them. If you want to make your child responsible, if you want to make your child independent, allow them to do mistakes. Stop overprotecting them. Definitely guide them, coach them, connect to experts like us, but don't spoon feed them. Yes, yes, yes. Quickly note down if you have any question, or else note down these things. Yes, clear, 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 everyone. Yes, everyone clear. Great, great. Now let us move ahead. Now, tell me one thing that obviously, yeah, you can stop the screen, please. Stop the screen share. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, now, we are in a learning process. Yes, it's a very beautiful journey. Now, what is the one of the master key? What do you think will support you where if you want to make a healthy bond with your child, if you want your child to be more disciplined, more your child should listen to you, your child should obey to you, what is that one thing if you do that can help you? Can anybody realize that? You can write in the chat, definitely. What do you think? Because see, we all are individuals, we all have strengths and weaknesses. Give them time and being kind. Wow, Vinoda. Beautiful realization. Give time and love them. Very good, Sonali. Lovely, lovely. Let the child do role play. Okay. Understand them and their feelings. Okay. 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 Quickly, I want everyone quickly close your eyes. Quickly, close your eyes. फटाफट से. Just close your eyes. आंखें बंद, मन शांत. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Support them during the mistakes and help them realize. Beautiful, Renuka. Wonderful. Everybody close your eyes and just a quick recap. When you came to know that you are pregnant or you are going to have a baby in this beautiful family of yours, the first month, second month, third month, there was excitement, happiness, nervousness, ignorance. You read books, you were happy, you were crying, you had to do a lot of work. When the 8th month came, 9th month came, when the days were coming near, you were happy, excited. Husband was proud, the wife was really excited, nervous. You were ready, you were not ready, whatever the emotions were. And the day the child came in this world, a beautiful soul took a birth. You were the medium. And what was that one thing that we did when the child came physically on this earth? When first time you came to know either it's a boy or a girl, your child took birth, you went through that beautiful process. There was only one thing, and that was acceptance. We accepted this beautiful soul in our family, in our world, in our heart, and there was just love and love for that child. Open your eyes, open your eyes, open your eyes. And the doctor gave the baby in your hand. What did you do? You accepted. And that is the biggest strength. And that is one of the most important master key. If you want your parenting to be more healthier, much better bond, if you want to create, what you will do is acceptance. Accept yourself as it is and accept your child as it is. The moment you go into that zone, there is the very beautiful quality in you getting developed. And what is that? Love. Love gives us happiness. There is purity. There is innocence. There is growth. There is progress in love. How many of you are able to relate? How many of you are able to relate? So what we have to do is we make sure that whatever is your child, however he is, please accept because he is your child. Understand this one thing. You are this beautiful medium. And via you, this child has taken birth. And he is here to complete something. So make sure that you accept his strength, his weaknesses, whatever he is as it is. Because the moment you accept your child, you will be able to bring that change. है ना बहुत बार suppose your boss says that ये नहीं ऐसा करना ये change ऐसा नहीं. If you go defending or if you go into the offend mode, will you be able to progress? Tell me. If your mother-in-law tells you something, नहीं ऐसा नहीं होता, and you just keep on arguing, discussing, will you be able to be the part of that change? No. So if you want to bring the change, what you need to do is accept yourself as it is. That yes, because understand parents, आप लोग parents बाद में बने. First you were an individual. Even you are a human. Yes or no? So we have to make sure that we are accepted by ourselves. Bring out the talent in your child. Yes, Saida, definitely. We are there. Now, how many of you tell me one thing? What is our prime responsibility? Come on. As a parent, what is our prime responsibility? Now, this is a very big question. This is the reason for this sort and clash. Yes. Non-acceptance is the reason, Ankit. What is a prime responsibility of a parent towards the child? Come on. Write in the chat to be healthy children. Okay. Conducive environment for growth of child. Okay. Making them a better citizen overall. Okay. Support everywhere. Instill values. Take care of children. Okay. Everybody, dil tham ke baithiye. I'm going to put a bomb right now. An atom bomb where you'll go, oh my God, what is this the thing? What was I doing so many years? The prime responsibility or the prime duty of a parent towards the child is only giving birth. That's it. Our prime duty is just to give birth to the child. Everything else is a bonus. And when you get bonus, we enjoy that. Yes or no? दिवाली में bonus मिलता है तो हम खुश होते हैं कि नहीं होते हैं? But all these things are what? Are they giving you happiness, whatever you are doing? For your child, we are worried, we are anxious, we are angry, we are comparing, we are guilty, we are expecting, we are criticizing ourselves. So is that bonus helping? No. What is our prime responsibility? Only and only in giving birth. Because you are only a medium. You are not the creator. Hello, good morning. We as parents are only a medium to bring this child here on this earth, in this universe. The soul was already there. But what we do is we start owning it up. हम owner बन जाते हैं. And whenever there is an authority, we start dominating. We start ruling. We overpower them. Now, tell me one thing. These are two different things. Yes or no? Yes. Why it is different? This is AC remote and this is a mobile. What is that one thing because of which they both are different from each other? Write in the chat. Yes, Renuka. Different uses. Okay, Ankit. Application. Okay. Quality. Why these two things are different? Why you and your wife are different? Why you and your child are different? Very true, Neha. It is different purpose. We all, we all are born with a purpose. We all are exceptionals. And this is the second master key of a parenting. We all are born exceptionals. We all have a purpose, a goal, a focus in life. The same way is your child. So if you say just because I didn't become a doctor or I didn't get a chance to become a doctor, now I want my child to be a doctor. Sorry, this is the wrong pattern. Because he is born with his goal. You are born with your purpose. So if you are exceptional, even he is. Why are we humans and animals are different from each other? Even they reproduce, even they play the survival game, even they eat, even they sleep. Design. Why? Because universe, whichever supreme power, they all have made us, they made us different. We are unique. We have different power. जो रेणुका का चेहरा है वो अंकित का नहीं है. जो सोनाली का पर्पस है वो बिंदु का नहीं है. What is your purpose is your purpose. You cannot, nobody else can your son eat on your behalf? Can your daughter breathe on your behalf? The same way, your children cannot live your dreams. They have their own dreams. Definitely, we are here to inspire them. We are here to motivate them and encourage them, but never ever become that owner. Become a wonderful person who is goal focused. And that is why our sir, Mr. Latesha, says an extraordinary child is a result of extraordinary parenting. If you want your child to be Shivaji Maharaj, we have to be Jija Mata. Are you understanding? If we want our child to learn something, we need to have that. What can you give to your child? What can you give to your child? What you have? If suppose, Renuka, if you ask me rupees 100, if I have, then only I can give you. Yes or no? If I don't have, I cannot give you. So what I have, I can give that to my child. So we have to make sure the way your child is born with some extraordinary powers, so were you. Because when you are a child of your parents, कहीं ना कहीं आपके अंदर भी तो वो बच्चा है. And I'm so sure all of us had a purpose which was very different. Anybody had a purpose कि भाई मुझे तो बड़ा होके मम्मी बनना है या पापा ही बनना है? Obviously not. Nobody had that purpose. It is definitely a part of the process, but it is never a purpose. So have you thought what is your purpose? What is your identity? How much focused you are towards your goal? There are so many parents who tell me, I want my child to be consistent. I ask them, how much consistent you are? There are so many parents who tell me, my child is very lazy, वो सुबह उठता ही नहीं है. So I ask them, आप लोग कितना late night जागते हो? So understand that if you want the qualities in your children, they need to see that. Yesterday I told you, they observe and absorb at all ages. Because who is the role model for them? We parents. We parents are the role models. Now, the parents are replaced by role models, either Alia Bhatt, Varun Dhawan, or this Justin Bieber. Why? Why this is happening? Because they are seeing that parents are not doing something extraordinary. Normal routine ही चल रहा है. वही सुबह उठना, वही डांटना, वही कंप्लेन करना, वही इंस्ट्रक्शंस में जाना. What? How much you are working on your purpose? Are they seeing that? How much you are working on your goal? Are they seeing that? Are you understanding, parents? How many of you are able to relate? So the second master key of the day is We all are exceptionals. नमूने नहीं है, हम सब अलग हैं, है ना? We are different. We have a unique identity. So let us upgrade our identity. It is generally said that, yeah, eyebrows se niche tak, till our toes, we are ready to invest in all the external part, but the main powerful, the game changer, our mind, how much we are training our mind to become powerful, how much we are ready to update this software. Yes or no? How much we are updating this software? How much confident we are? How much concentrate we are? How much we are able to concentrate daily? What new are you learning? Are you interacting with 100,000 people? If you want your child to be a good public speaker, are you good at public speaking? See, understand, it's all about inspiration. It's all about motivating and encouraging. It's all about you working on your purpose. And that is why when you are ready to update this phone, a device, a non-living thing, please start updating your. As a human, we all are with emotions, full of emotions. We also feel lazy. We also feel grumpy. We are also confident. We also are ready to take some challenges. But are we in the constant learning process? Are you realizing that when which emotion is overpowering you? And this is all our childhood game. Understand this very, very, very simple pattern. Today, whatever you are, parents, is your childhood pattern. If you are confident, in your childhood, you were taught to be confident. If you are nervous, in your childhood, you were nervous. And now we are just multiplying it. After the age of 8, we just multiply it. Because 70 to 80%, 0 to 7 years में brain develop हो जाता है. Then it's just multiplying it. So today, Renuka, the way you listen, or Vrishali, the way you behave at your home is somewhere 50 to 60% your childhood design. So how much efforts are you taking to unlearn that or to realize that? How much we are working on our emotions? Emotions yani rona dhona nahi. Hello, no. Do you know when how you get anger? Do you know when you feel confident? Are you able to realize with a conscious mindset? Ask these questions to yourself. And that is why we at World Human Development Center encourage parents to learn more and more. You encourage your child to learn many things, but how much you are learning? Tell me that. How much you are learning on being confident? How much you are learning about your emotions? How much you are able to channelize your energy? How much you are working on your goal, your purpose? Ask these questions to you. And that is why World Human Development Center has quite good amount of seminars which are there for overall development. A quick introduction to them. Our first program is Emotional Mastery Workshop. The way you join Bhuvan sir's WhatsApp class on memory, we have some wonderful WhatsApp and master classes online, which are very pocket friendly, which are very effective. This is called Life Vidyapeeth Level 0, 6 areas of emotional mastery, where you manage your 6 trigger boxes. Do you even know that we have 6 trigger boxes? When you realize that, you will be able to overcome them. It's a 4 days program and 499 is the investment amount. If you want the link of it in the WhatsApp group, write Life Vidyapeeth Level 0. The group setting is done to all participants. If you want to master your emotions, write Life Vidyapeeth Level 0, and by tonight you will receive the link. If you are a working professional, if you are a homemaker, I'll come on that. Archana ji, I'll come on that. For children also we have, I'll come on that. If you are a working person, if you are a homemaker, or if your child is 15 years and above, okay, if you want to increase your productivity, if you want that you are doing 100 tasks, but hardly even 10 you are fulfilling it. Join our 10x productivity workshop. It's just investment amount 199 rupees in 5 days. Just with a book and a pen, increase your productivity and get 10 hours work in half the time without any pressure and stress. He is our CEO, Mr. Dripal Shah. He himself conducts this program. It's a 5 days WhatsApp class. Again, how Bhuvan sir was there live, the recording was also there. Only the last day recordings are not available. So if you want to increase your productivity, this is for 15 years and above everyone. Write in the WhatsApp group 10x. You will get the link. If you are an entrepreneur, if you are running a business, understand cash flow is extremely important. Make your business credit free. Better cash flow. Yes. Please write in the WhatsApp group. Everyone, parents, all those who are interested in Life Vidyapit level 0 or 10x, write in the WhatsApp group, not the Zoom group. Cheshka, I will request, please make a note of here also. If the parents are, anybody is written over here, make a note of them so that we don't miss out giving on the link to them. Cash flow management. A better cash flow is a better business. So learn how you can improve your cash flow. And this is extremely important. It's just a 5 days WhatsApp class with the investment amount 499 only. And he is our director, Mr. Mayur Nandu. He takes the program. Of course, if you want this memory seminar, if you feel that SM2 has benefited your child, please take us to your school, college classes. We are there. We can start with a free introductory session, and we can train many students, and so many benefits they will also get. So if you want, sorry, I just missed out mentioning, if you are interested in the cash flow, write CF. If you are interested in getting the link of cash flow, please write CF in the WhatsApp group. Parents, again a request, Everyone. So a quick 499 rupees. If you want to improve your productivity, okay, where you want to learn how you can concentrate much better by doing, you are a multitasker, you're doing many tasks, but the result is not up to the mark, join 10x productivity. If you are into business, join the cash flow management. If you feel that SM2 has helped your children and you want to help other children, please take us to different school, college classes, private tutorials. We are ready to support them. We'll start first with the free session so that they understand what exactly it is, and their management and our management will decide. We have done in many school, college classes this program. So write SM2 group. If you want, if you are a parent of a toddler, join the GTP program. And yes, if you want your teenager child, 13 years and above, if you want them to improve on their communication, you can join the communication mastery. Write the abbreviations in the WhatsApp group. By tonight, you'll get the concerned links, maximum by tomorrow. Also, a golden opportunity. Yesterday, I mentioned about level 2. All those who have still not filled the Google form, please fill the Google form. The level 2 is a mentoring program where two mentors who stood third in Mumbai University, Kimi ma'am, and who can memorize a 200 pages book in 7 days, Bhuvan sir. These kind of experts are there to mentor your child for 90 days. If you want a free counseling, please check the group yesterday again because there are new joinees. So we'll post the form, but don't miss out. It's a 30 minutes free counseling with you and your child, where you will be elaborated what exactly is level 2. And, and, and a very beautiful invitation. World Human Development Center has its annual day on 3rd August. On 3rd August, it is our founder and chairman, Mr. Latesh Shah's birthday. World Human Development Center's anniversary, and we celebrate that day as World Human Day. So if you are in Mumbai, you are welcome to join the offline event. But if you are outside Mumbai, if you online, of course, because that event will be online and offline. So you are invited to experience a very beautiful atmosphere where Mr. Latesha, who is a writer also, he is launching his book, I Am Not My Father. You will get connected to all the faculties of World Human Development Center. It will be a very brilliant, a unique program, and the entries are open for all. So if you want to be a part of that event, just write 3rd August in the WhatsApp group. Within this week, you will receive all the information. You'll receive the flow of event and how to be a part. You'll have to take a ticket for the same. So how to get that ticket also. And you can be a part of this organization. World Human Development Center is celebrating 3 major events. Our birthday, the birthday of our founder and chairman, Mr. Latesh Shah. It's anniversary of World Human Development Center, and we're celebrating that day as World Human Day. Yes, yes, you can see this such kind of in offline. We used to do these kind of events. I mean, it was just full of enthusiasm. But of course, now there is online also, so you get a chance to be a part online also. Yes, so just write in the WhatsApp group 3rd August, and within this week, my team will connect to you. Yes, and now, parents, a quick, just a 1 or 2 minute break. The break is for whatever question you have, please write. Okay, it's 8:15, and now it's 15 minutes where I will be taking the question answer round. Just one thing I want to highlight, parents, that whatever answer I give, okay, this is purely on a lot of research done, on survey done. I have conducted many parenting programs, and from there I am speaking. Okay, so make sure that you give the listening to me. It's not necessary you follow or not follow. That is up to you. But whatever answer has been given to you, is with a lot of research done. One thing. Second thing, suppose if one parent is asking a question and I'm answering, other parents, please listen to that answer because your question might be different, but that answer might be relatable. So then you need not repeat that question. If you are getting that answer, please do not repeat the question. Okay? Yes, so just a 1 minute small break. Think of what question you want to ask. You can write, if you're ready with your question, please write in the chat. One by one, I will be answering the question. Yes, again, a small request. Parents, write 3rd August in the WhatsApp group. Okay? Not here. Write on the WhatsApp group. Yes, yes. There are many parents who have written Life Vidyapeeth CM. Okay, that was pretty quick, quite smart enough. Please post all the links for me. Yes, definitely. Also, we have yoga sessions online. So if you want that link also, we can share that link also. So that you can write yoga. Yoga se hoga. That's a very beautiful sentence I came across. Wow. So Dr. Archana, please fill the form. Fill that free counseling form. Have you filled that, Dr. Archana? If not, please fill that. Yes, parents, please write the question in the chat box, and whomever and if needed, I will unmute you. Okay, please, parents. Okay, thank you, Dr. Archana. I appreciate that you're quite proactive. Sumi, the level 2 is the next level. It's a mentoring program for you to understand. That is why a free counseling is given to you. It will be a 30 minutes free counseling with my counselor. So you can connect in the group, either write L2. Okay, write L2. All those who are interested, you will get a Google form and fill that Google form. You will get a free counseling for 30 minutes, you and your child. So we will explain what exactly is level 2. Yes. So if parents, you have any question, please write in the chat box. The question answer round starts now. Yes, Saida, you have a question, or what is it? You've written I or L. If you are interested for level 2, please write L2. Okay. And don't worry, parents, today again, because there are new joinees, so we'll post the Google form. Yesterday's recording and today's recording will also be provided. Yes, parents, if you have a question, please write in the chat. Yes, Saida, write in the WhatsApp group, dear. Murli Dhara, write in the WhatsApp group L2. Prajeet, emotional training is all about, we all are humans and there are many emotions which we go through. Like we are confident, that is an emotion. We are nervous, we get angry, we get into hurt, we constantly have that complain attitude. So many emotions are related to our childhood pattern. So when you join the emotional mastery workshop, you will come to know. Also, if you want to join the next level of emotional mastery, is the Life Vidyapeeth level 1, which is the 3 days offline program. So you can connect to me, I'll guide you what exactly it is. And yes, Prajeet, I will request that write LVP 0 in the WhatsApp group. You'll get the link. And in the link, all the benefits, all the detail are mentioned. And of course, till personally you want to connect, you can definitely. Okay, the first question is how to deal teenager when they talk back, okay, when they answer back. Okay, now Ishan, first of all, when they answer back, understand that there is a gap in the communication and the listening. So to create a listening in your child, the first tool is whenever you start a conversation with your child, your conversation needs to have at least one or two appreciation to your child. Okay, now talk back. Many times they give their opinion. Okay, and that we term it as back answering. So it's very important for you to distinguish whether it is their opinion or their back answering. If they are back answering, you can always be polite to them. उस moment पे power struggle में मत जाओ. What happens is we go into the power struggle and then it is right and wrong में हम फंस जाते हैं. No. If at that moment your child has given you a back answer, cool them. He also 24/7, you're not angry person. Are you understanding? Yes, Ishan. So the first thing is start communicating to your child, discuss with your child, and appreciate your child. Okay? Yes. What to do if my son not doing the lectures? As in, which lectures you're talking about, Archana? Welcome, Ishan. Dr. Archana, which lectures are you talking about? Which lectures? Please reply. Okay, Renuka Nair, I have to leave. Just a moment. Renuka Nair, I have to leave. Thank you for lovely session. I'll implement the technique and come back. Okay, so right now you don't have any question, Renuka? Has she left for the day? Okay, okay. No worries, no worries. Okay, yes. Yes, Archana?
He's,
Dr. Archana?
yes, we will meet in 2020. And,
Oh, sorry, your voice is not clear and you have to start yourself. I super parent, Dr. Archana.
hello.
Yes.
Hello, ma'am. I super parent, Dr. Archana.
Yes.
वो अभी 2023 में नीट देने वाला है, तो उसके जो ऑनलाइन लेक्चर्स होते हैं वो बहुत पेंडिंग है, वो मतलब करता ही नहीं, मोटिवेट ही नहीं होता है.
Okay, okay. You are talking specially related to SM2 or different lectures you're talking? Sorry, your voice is not audible.
उसके लेक्चर्स जो है नीट के
No, I'm not understanding, Dr. Archana. There is a lot of, I'm not able to hear you only. Dr. Archana, let us connect personally, either both. We can connect personally so that I need to listen and understand your question. Okay, let me move to another question. Okay, Sonali, my child needs help in most of their work. Me or maid or someone, she doesn't feel confident what to do for that. If I appreciate, still she does not do and get angry. What's the solution? Okay, first of all, Dr. Sonali, Sonali, if your child is needing the help, please help. One thing, don't see रातों रात आपका बच्चा independent नहीं बनेगा या responsible नहीं बनेगा. Okay, if your child is needing the help, please help. One thing. Second thing, in the help, give some small tasks where she is doing it on her own and you can come up with a game form. Okay, now let us play a game where, beta, these two things you will do on your own, this I will do on my own, and that time I will do my work, you will do your own work. Create that game form, give that challenge, give that task to your child so that your child will do. Okay, one thing. Second thing, you yourself, you need to understand that if your child is not confident, that means there is some fear in your child. Address to that issue. Again, रातों रात वो confident नहीं बनता है. Okay, and रातों रात वो fear आया भी नहीं है. That fear is there since a long time. So address to that issue. Whenever your child is doing anything, are you appreciating the effort or the result? For example, she did one answer. Okay. For example, she did one answer. So are you saying that, wow, you did one answer? Or you are actually appreciating the process? Ask this question to yourself. So appreciating that effort is equally important. Effort का मतलब क्या? For example, if your child for 1 hour, if your child first even 1 hour your child was not concentrating, and now after SM2 even 15 minutes she's concentrating, are you appreciating? Wow, beta, your concentration is so amazing.
Yeah, I'm appreciating her, ma'am. But
Okay,
she's like,
okay.
हाँ आप तो झूठे झूठे तारीफें कर रहे हो. She's like that.
हाँ ना अंडरस्टैंड, उसके दिमाग में आपके लिए एक बॉक्स सेट है. That मम्मी तभी अप्रिशिएट करती है जब उसको कुछ काम निकलवाना होता है.
She's very smart.
Yeah, genuine.
All the
Obviously, she's your daughter. She has to be smart. Even you are smart. But that smartness, are we taking it in a positive way or negative way? So, tabhi make sure that you tell, beta, this is a genuine appreciation that देखो, आप पहले 1 hour लेते थे और अभी 15 minutes में आपने कर दिया. You are so capable. See, understand, highlight the quality. That wow, beta, you are capable. You are putting such amazing efforts. You are supporting your own self. Use such kind of affirmations. Sirf you are doing very well is not a compliment. वाह बेटा तूने बहुत अच्छा किया. ये appreciation नहीं होता है. Are you understanding, Sonali?
Yes, yes.
Okay, one thing. Second thing, for what is the age of your child?
8 years, 8 plus, 8.5.
You should do storytelling with your child. रात को सोते वक्त and पूरे दिन में भी, if you are getting time when you eat, either you eat with your child or when you are spending good time, tell lot of stories. It can be a fictitious character, just hardly 5 to 6 lines. ज्ञान देने मत बैठो. Storytelling. Okay, so the storytelling has to be in 7 to 8 lines where highlight the confidence level of that person. Nowhere compare in the story. Okay, do that and give me your feedback. And if you want more information, I can guide you. Please
Like,
personally connect to me.
Ma'am, being a professional, this thing, we are doctors, so we just don't give time. Like whenever she is coming to school, so we are in the hospital, so we are lacking that communication. And meanwhile, we are coming back at 5 or 6. She's busy in other stuffs, and she forgot, and she's not communicating what has happened in school. So how we can fulfill this communication?
Quality, you will, Sonali, see, what is important to you? The profession and the child, right?
Yes.
अगर child important नहीं है तो completely ignore करो. वो है ना important. So time you will have to remove there. वो manage करना ही करना है. If you don't, otherwise फिर क्या होगा ना? The way you are complaining, उसके दिमाग में भी complaints generate हो रही है कि मम्मा तो time ही नहीं दे रहे, मम्मा तो ये, इसीलिए that is why she is feeling. Because you're not giving time. That is उसको लगता है कि मम्मा सिर्फ झूठ मूठ का बटरिंग कर रही है. Don't do that. From hospital, 5 minutes you can remove. Yes or no? 5 minutes से call करो और उस call में no introspection. तूने क्या किया? हम क्या कर रहे हैं? वो 5 मिनट में भी हम उसका सिर खाते हैं.
Okay.
That has to be the love story. बेटा missing you, इतनी याद आ रही है ना आपकी. Love story, quality time, and please don't expect. You've seen my yesterday's. Were you present yesterday? If I'm not wrong, you are repeating this session. You've earlier also done, right? Are you the same parent or you are a different parent?
Yeah.
Sonali, I think we have.
Yes.
Yeah. So see, this is an amazing that you are learning. You are constantly improving, Sonali.
Yeah.
This is so brilliant. See, you are able to remove time. You took out time, right?
Yes.
Because you want to improve. Now, take out time to implement what you have learned.
Yeah.
Start with 5 minutes. I am not expecting pura din. I know you are busy. Even I am a trainer. So even I am a working professional. But I am giving time to my daughter. Bhuvan sir is giving time to the daughter. वो compulsory है. उसके लिए learn time management, join 10x productivity. You will get that. Did you join the 10x productivity? I think last time also I had suggested.
Sure.
Please do that, okay?
Yeah. I'll
Yes.
do. Thank you so much.
Done. And for anger, you both do lot of om, chanting of om, उल्टा गिनती करो, उसको गेम फॉर्म में डाल दो. The moment वो एंगर वाला सिचुएशन आया ना, immediately हंस दो. For 10 seconds just laugh. यार बच्चा क्या एक्सप्रेशन दिया तूने. इस बार तूने अलग एक्सप्रेशन दिया यार. लास्ट टाइम तुझे एंग्री हुई थी ना, तूने बहुत डिफरेंट एक्सप्रेशन दिया. You gave a very unique one. Wow, yaar, you are so expressive. From where do you all learn this? Come on, yeah, teach me also na. Interact, express, वो हंसी का माहौल कर दो.
Okay.
And immediately, come on, let's do om chanting. उसको ज्ञान मत पेलो. Don't give her ज्ञान. They are action oriented children. So action करो. Play games with them. Are you understanding, Sonali?
Yes, I'm getting.
Yes.
Yes.
Good luck. Good luck.
Thank you so much.
Most welcome. Fear, stress, anxiety, bully. First year, understand that your belief is that the child is not opening up easily. Okay, I definitely understand that is over an experience you are saying that, but wo again experience is past. One thing. Second thing, it is your set belief. So you need to just say yesterday. Were you present yesterday, Sanjana? Sanjana, are you there? Okay. So you did you perform this no instruction day? Sanjana? Okay, you performed. So did you find some improvement today? Was there any improvement? Yes. So now what did you do, Sanjana? You had a set belief and that you transformed it. Okay, you changed by action. So over here now also, you many times you feel that your child is taking time, give time. For that, again, what I told to Sonali, love story, give time to your child, appreciate your child. Please practice these things and give me a feedback. And of course, you can join that communication mastery program for your child. Okay, write CM in the group. So there also we encourage, we address to such kind of topics where they are able to relate. Okay, yes, Sanjana? Chandrasekhar, please mute yourself. Chandrasekhar, don't unmute yourself unless I ask you. Yes, CM is for child. What is the age of your child, Sanjana? So your child can join both. Parents, I request don't unmute yourself directly, please. Okay, Sanjana, you can make your child join 10x program and the communication mastery. My suggestion is first start with communication mastery. Okay, and please figure out your beliefs also. Whichever is your negative belief, change that into positive. For that, you join the emotional mastery workshop. And of course, in your routine, you express your fears in front of your child and don't hesitate. Okay, वाइस वर्सा कर दीजिए. वो अगर एक्सप्रेस नहीं करता तो आप एक्सप्रेस करना शुरू कर दीजिए. Okay. Okay, now Sumi, how to manage sibling fights? Sometimes it is childish fights, but when it goes above kind of comparison and privileges for the boy and girl. Yes. Sumi, this is very common. What you need to do is become an audience. Don't don't get involved in their fights. Otherwise, there is a possibility they are very smart at manipulating. So one child will tell mama mama उसने किया है and आपने दूसरे को बोला. If you tell the other child, immediately that other child will say, mom, you just tell me only, you never tell. So यहाँ पे that fight is happening and you are becoming the victim. Have Sumi, have you seen any movies? Do you go to see movies? Yeah. So what do you do? Suppose if there is an action scene, there is a romance scene, there is a argument scene. What do you do? Do you go and tell Shah Rukh Khan, oh no, 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 don't do this? No, you are just the audience and you see and you enjoy. Wow, yeah, acting ki hai na? So they are very good actors. They are very good at manipulation. So whenever the fights are there, you don't interfere, become an audience, just see. Tell them it is your lookout. You do whatever you have to do. Get involved only if it is extremely harmful. Hit chaku churi liya, and then which won't happen obviously. But in that extreme situation, only you enter. Otherwise, don't enter. Okay, Sumi? Yes, Ishan, the level 0 is where your 6 trigger boxes will be highlighted, and Life Vidyapeeth level 1 is your childhood pattern. पूरी आपकी childhood psychology पे work किया जाता है, where your power projection, where your confidence, your communication skills, relationship, and how to focus on your goal. इन पांचों चीजों पे highlight किया जाएगा, and which is a 3 days offline seminar. If you want more details, connect to me on my WhatsApp number. Clear, Sumi? Again, appreciate both the children. This is extremely important. Yes. Okay. Now it is 8:38. So more 5 minutes I'm here, and then I will be stopping this. I'll be concluding this session. If still you have more questions, or if I'm not able to attend your questions, I will connect to you this week personally. Okay. So personally on my WhatsApp number, yes. On my WhatsApp number, you can connect to me. So I'm here for more 5 minutes and then I will conclude the session. Saida, my WhatsApp number is already posted in the group, but again, I'm sharing. Okay. Okay, Josna, how to make kids, especially teenagers, understand their responsibility towards study and do initiation of their studies and by themselves. Jyotsna, again, the question is getting repeated, but because in bits and parcel I've already answered that let them realize by themselves. अगर वो fail हो रहा है, होने दो. If he is getting delayed, होने दो. Let the teacher and the child realize that. Don't do spoon feeding, please. If your child is not taking the initiative, leave it. Obviously, you will encourage, motivate, and inspire, but don't do spoon feeding. If your child is getting late for a class, let the child realize that usko late ho raha hai. Here, how did you make your child walk? You were just encouraging and motivating. Were you walking on his behalf? No. While walking, वो गिरा नहीं. तो गिर के उसने खुद का दिमाग यूज किया. He used his mind that now I have to get up because I want to walk. So let your child realize. अगर वो late होता है होने दो. If he's not submitting on time, it's okay. Let him realize that I'm wasting my time instead of you just nagging or instructing. Of course, you have to encourage, motivate, and inspire them. By being positive, by speaking positive to them, speak a lot of affirmations. You can play again a game. Suppose give the task to your child in a game form. Let your child initiate, and the moment the child initiates, appreciate your child. And of course, full day, 4 times you have to appreciate your child, 3 times at least. That yesterday I've already told, right? So continue that. You'll get the result. My son is a NEET aspirant and है and online lectures कर रहा है. Okay. See, Dr. Archana, if your child कर रहा है NEET, so he has to become responsible. The same what I answered Jyotsna. Let him go through the consequences. अगर वो नहीं कर रहा है तो you cannot walk for him. You cannot do for him. Okay. Of course, you can encourage, you can motivate and inspire. So please, whatever I told to Jyotsna, let your child face the consequences. Don't overprotect your child. How to create interest in studies. SM2, Pranav Saini. SM2 is already there. Please see the videos. You will be guided. हाँ, तो if he is not motivated, okay, lecture pending रहने दो. Do you think we should keep a mix and match in our communication with our child? I mean, strict sometimes and liberal also. Does being liberal make the child take parents for granted at times? Okay, Ankit, now you're just, I'll change a small word. Instead of strict, become firm. There is a thin line. You need not be strict, but you need to be firm. Okay, one thing. Second thing, yes, of course, mix and match is important. Every time you cannot just be hard to your child, or every time you cannot be lenient. They need to understand that there is a boundary with everything. सब कुछ आसानी से नहीं मिलता है, उनको वो मेहनत करनी पड़ती है. They have to earn it. For that, they will have to do some things. Yes or no? If they study, then only they will be able to appear the exam, and if they appear the exam, then only they will get the marks. If they eat food, then only they will be able to digest and they will be able to perform all the activities. Then only the energy will come in the body. So yes, mix and match is a brilliant way of parenting. One thing. Second thing, you should not have that fear in you that अगर मैं liberal रहा तो मेरा बच्चा मुझे granted लेगा. This mindset, this fear, if you operate from that, they catch our vibrations. But you have that discipline. During the lockdown, started interest in BTS songs, but I'm annoyed that these songs they listen 100 times. So educate them. Don't stop immediately. Don't expect them to stop. See, understand, any habit requires a time and space. So you are replacing a habit. वो habit बन गई ना 100 times. That means a habit. So replace that in a constructive way, in a creative way. Educate them. Yes, CM is for the children who are 13 years and above, for teenagers especially. Okay, CM is for teenagers between 13 to 18 or 19 maximum. Okay, and for 10x productivity is for 15 for improving their productivity. It is not related to their communication mastery. If you want to highlight their communication mastery, go for the CM. If you want to improve their productivity, go for 10x productivity. How to keep children? Are you able to be off gadget, Sonali? Ask yourself this question. Obviously, a time bound is a must and importance. Again, educate them. But you cannot expect if you are on gadget and if you tell your child not to be on gadget, that's not possible. So in the whole day, you need to create the time frame. Beta, 1 hour you can see the gadgets. Uska time bound, time limit kar do. 20 minutes, 20 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, 30 minutes. In today's world, it is not possible that a child can be without gadgets because online sessions hai na? Of course, you can time bound them. Yes, last 1 minute, I am here. First of all, I want to thank each and every parent. Thank you so much that you all are present. I really, really appreciate. A quick recap. Yesterday, we were focusing on expectations. We learned 3 important tools. Instructions, appreciate your child. Today we learned about love story. We learned about accepting our child, become exceptional, inspire your child. There are ample of seminars which will support you to create a healthy bond between you and your child, not only as a child and parent, but you as an individual also. So go for these amazing programs. And now last 1 minute, quickly pick up your phone, give a feedback. that today, what did you learn from the session? And if you want to address, if you want to connect to me related to your parents' issue, connect to me on the WhatsApp. I am there to support you. I want every parent, please immediately on the WhatsApp group, give your realization. What did you learn from today's session? What are your two takeaways from today's session? Give me your feedback. And parents, if you have any question, I am there for 15 minutes more, but officially this seminar is complete. Thank you very much. I express my gratitude towards this organization, towards Mr. Latesh Shah, towards my family. Thank you so very much for allowing me to interact with such lovely audience. Thank you, lovely parents. You all were very attentive. You were ready to listen. You were ready to improve on yourself. And I really express my gratitude towards you all. Thank you for being participative. Please give me your feedback in the WhatsApp group. What did you learn from today's session? Yes, the recording will be provided today before 11 p.m. Parents, as the group is open, please give me your feedback. What did you learn from today's session? And I'm there for more 15 minutes, but officially the session is over. Once you all give your feedback, officially the session is over. Wow, brilliant, Saida. Lovely realization. Yes, parents, the recording shall be provided. Yes. Share your experience. What did you get to learn? What did you realize from today's session? And here the session is over. Thank you so very much. I really appreciate each and every parent to specially take out time to be present here. God bless. Enjoy your parenting. Connect to us regularly. If you have any question, connect to me. If you can stay back for 15 minutes more, stay back. Otherwise, you can connect to me personally within this week via WhatsApp, via call. Wow, Suni says give time and space for them to realize. Take a 15 minutes family time out. Gadget, express your love and support. Respect them. Beautiful, Sumi. What lovely realization. God bless you. Parents, quickly, once you're done with your feedback, I'm here for more 15 minutes. We shouldn't impose our goals on our children. Yes, so true. Let us become goal focused. Let us inspire them. Yes, 2 minutes. Everybody quickly give your feedback. What did you learn? What did you realize? Give quality time to your child, at least 10 minutes. Control emotions by laughing out loud and reverse counting. Wow. And some other tip, gameplay is a nice idea. Yes, true. Brilliant. Yes. So great. Thank you so very much. And here I complete the session. Enjoy your parenting. Good luck to everyone. I'm here for more 15 minutes. If you want, if you have any question, you can connect to me. Thank you. Bye-bye. Take care. God bless.